guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Afghan Diaries. I thought it'd be nice for me to just come out and have this walk, so that it looks like you're taking this journey with me, like my journey of life, because that's what I'm trying to tell you guys about, hence Afghan Diaries. So, when I first came to America, I used to eat with my hands, and I saw people eating with forks, and I was like, aren't you supposed to eat it with your hands or something? And I was at the cafeteria while this is happening, and so they looked at me like I was crazy, and I'm just like, oh, okay, my bad. And so I learned how to use a fork and stuff, but that wasn't the only thing. I also learned that, I couldn't eat pork, and the way I found that out was that I actually ate pork, and then I told my dad, because he asked me what I had for lunch. I was like, oh, just pork, and he was like, pork? Ew! And that's how I started learning about different cultures. From there, I realized that if I'm going to fit in, I might as well at least learn some of you guys' cultures. So I learned Spanish, like hola, ¿cómo estás? Mainly because I'm from, how do I say this, the east side, right? I don't know whatever you do with that one sign, I don't know. I haven't got there yet. I'm not that good. And being from the east side, a lot of people used to steal, and so like I said, I wanted to fit in, so I did that too, but for stupid things like pens. Like, who does that? Apparently I do. So I was like, yeah, this is not for me, because I would always get caught. Told you, I'm not that ghetto. And then of course I had to learn to cuss, because who doesn't cuss, right? So I heard everybody saying this, and I'm like, I literally go to my brother and be like, what does whore mean? And I'd be like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what? Like, it was totally normal. Yeah, that's when I learned cool wasn't for me. Fitting in was just not gonna work. So I learned how to do it the other way, by learning languages again. So I also, as a matter of fact, people actually called me Mexican. They were like, are you Mexican? I'm like, I can be. Hola, how are you doing? ¿Cómo estás? This was when I wasn't wearing the hijab, by the way. And then eventually we moved to San Jose. When I first came here, we had a neighbor. They saw us, and they literally ducked, like as if we were gonna throw a bomb at them, because we can make one out of thin air. It's just magic, right? So they decided to duck, and we were confused. We're like, is that an American thing? But once we realized what happened, my dad, being petty, the next time he saw him, he ducked too. I'm like, you go, Dad, that's my dad, there you go. So I guess in a way we are a little bit ghetto, but for instance, I learned how to box. It's a really funny story. So I used to take the bus to school, and we were waiting in line, and the person wasn't there, so I just took their backpack and moved it and threw it. I'm like, this isn't just bought. And so she got really mad, and she started punching and then pulling my hair. And that's when I realized, yeah, I have to learn boxing, because people, they have anger issues. So my brother was the one who helped me out with this, so I know a little bit jabs and stuff, but nothing too crazy yet. I'm working on it. But the fight wasn't over yet. So after I kind of I tried to throw punches, but I didn't know what I was doing, right? I just knew that she was coming at me, and I had to defend myself. But it didn't work out very well. So my sister, after I left, she decided to jump in too. It didn't work out for her, because all she would do was just pull hair, and we were like, I literally told her that's the real pussy, because she told me that, oh, you don't know how to fight. And I'm like, well, at least I threw some freaking punches. What did you do? Just pull hair? Oh my god, okay, you go, girl. And I'm gonna leave you with that. So thank you for tuning in for episode 2 of the Afghan Diaries. See you soon. Tune in for episode 3. Follow me, subscribe. Twitter, Insta at Saharazai, SAHARRAZAI.